From DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and I am here with a look over of Mickey Mouse's skill tree and special abilities. I'm here inside the toy box in Disney Infinity 3.0, and we've got Mickey all maxed out and full of all kinds of fun upgrades and abilities. And so we're going to hop into the skill tree and kind of take a look at all the different stuff we unlocked, and then see it in action inside the toy box. So let's jump into the skill tree and kind of look through it a little bit. What I always say in these videos is the health and defense tab is usually pretty much the same in a lot of the characters, with each of the characters who have super jump having an adorable little name for their super jump. Sometimes here we've got athletic jump, and this is the name for Mickey's super jump. It's pretty straightforward and simple, and then the rest of this stuff is the the team player and the health boosts and the midair recovery, the same you see on every single one of the health and defense tabs. So Mickey has a really unique special ability, and it is summoning. It's summoning his friends in to assist him in beating up the enemies. And so he has the ability to summon in some unique sidekicks to fight alongside him temporarily. And and there's 4 different ones he can call in. So the first one is Pluto. He can call in a Pluto townsperson to assist him in attacking. The next one he can call in is Donald. Then he can call in Goofy, and he can call in Oswald with the Lucky Rabbit. And so those 4 characters will be able to be called in and to assist. And then you can upgrade them with the duration with these 2 little perks, hanging around and then stay a while. Those 2 will increase the amount of time that the townsperson sidekicks for Mickey will hang around. So it's really great, a really great way to incorporate gameplay with Pluto, Goofy, Donald, and Oswald, which was a really fun addition to 3.0. To be able to fight alongside him. So his special ability is really, really cool. So I can't wait to show it to you guys. His melee skills. What's really interesting is he just he's Mickey, and so he bangs them up with a golf club of all things. And so we can upgrade and purchase things like Block Party here, which is a special block for close range attack, and then the Mouse Punch, which is if you carefully tap the X button while doing a combo at a right kind of pattern, it will cause this fun little uppercut attack, which is super, super cool, and a great little way to smack down an opponent. His range skill is what's really fun, because much like Donald in terms of our Mickey Disney Originals characters, with this kind of unique look, Donald in 2.0 kind of threw like a random assortment of junk. Well, Mickey is kind of in the same boat. He throws all kinds of weird stuff, and I can't wait to show it to you, because some of it even really affects the enemies or the area when it hits it. And so you can upgrade that attack here, and then you can do things such as activate and unlock Mickey's fishing. So using the Y button, it allows you to, very similar to like the Jedi Force pull, Mickey can grab a target and pull it towards him. And then you can upgrade to do fun little things such as catch and release. And if you read that, Mickey uses a fishing pole to pull a target in, then hits it away with a mighty swing of a golf club. Hold Y at the end of a combo when an opponent is hit. And then we've got an upgrade to which how often you can use that. And then over here we've got this fun little thing called the band leader. Delay the second tap of X and then press the rear right to cause Mickey to stun an enemy with a block breaking tuba blast. So that is really, really cool. And then down here we've got Heave Ho, which increases the size and force of the objects he tosses, and Fling Fast, which reduces the time it takes to charge Heave Ho, and then Let Her Fly again reduces that time. So, and then let's take a look at Mickey's character overview. He is a super jumper and a marksman. All right, so let's see some of this fun stuff in action. So there's Mickey, very, very cute. And so this is Mickey's block. There you go. That's Mickey blocking attacks. And then let's take a look at Mickey's dodge. So Mickey just kind of does this kind of like speedy little swifty move there. Let's take a look at Mickey's ground pound. Kind of pulls out a golf club and slams the ground there. And then we'll look at Mickey's his punch. And so if you pay close attention, that little blue flash is what signals you to do a sequence of X taps to, you know, enact that that fun little combo. So if I tap X and then and there's Mickey's block breaker, kind of like a little golf club uppercut swing. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do the combat kiosk and take a look at the band leader blast. And so tap X, tap X. So tap X, tap X, tap X. Tap X, tap X. So you get that first blue flash to tap X, and then you get a second orange flash to tell you to trigger that back button. So that's a really fun super attack. Take a look at that one more time up close. Tap X, tap X, tap X. Really, really fun. And so let's check out Gone Fishing. So there he is. He whips out his fishing pole to cast a line to catch some enemies. And then we'll go to the combat kiosk and take a look at that. Perhaps it doesn't give you a thing for that, but so when you're using the X combo and you're tapping that, and if you tap Y right at the end of that combo, it'll pull in the enemy with the fishing line to do that, to kind of hit him hard one more time. So here, let's look at the ranged attack, which is tons of fun. So he throws that little bit of a soap brush there, and it leaves soap bubbles, or it'll cover your enemy in soap bubbles. Mickey then also tosses a top hat. He tosses a newspaper, and he tops this soap brush. So very wacky little fun things. But what I really love is this soap brush, because it will cause whatever it hits to get covered in soapy suds, which is super cute. And then we'll look at Heave Ho, the charged attack. And so there you go. Now Mickey pulls out a whole paint can and tosses it. And then, of course, because it is a big old paint can, whatever it hits is going to turn bright blue. We'll see if that color changes. Nope, I think it stays blue for all of those. So, oh, look, we've also got a cake. And then we've got oh, here's a little pint of paint. Oh, no, that was a Mickey drum. So we got a drum, we've got a cake, and we got a little Mickey drum. So paint, get a little bit of an up close here. Paint, a cake, and a Mickey drum. And finally, let's take a look at his special attack. Now, we don't have any enemies summoned, but we'll still call in some friends. And so, boom, a whole army of friends comes in. And so, you know what? We can't waste this awesome special attack. Let's call in some enemies and see these guys beat them up. Like I've said in previous videos, I'm always a big fan of the Agrabah guard. So let's get him and grab him and throw a few of these in here to fight with. And so let me see if I can hit one with a soap. So there, yeah, I hit him with a little bit of soap, and so now he has that soapy texture. And then we'll do the Heave Ho. So that hits somebody with a drum there, and hit them with the paint can, and then drum, paint can, and the cake to the face. All right, so then let's call in some assistants. Let's see these guys in action. There they are, tearing stuff up. So there you go, guys. There is Mickey and his special attacks. Seems like they don't attack very frequently. And it looks like they all home in on one enemy at a time, all four of them. They don't kind of split up. So there you go. There is Mickey Mouse and all of his special abilities. As always, thanks for watching, and visit us at DisneyInfinityCodes.com and check out more awesome information about Disney Infinity 3.0.